Wealth Nation, life is so much better with life insurance, and by the end of this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what I mean. Hi, my name is Carmen, and welcome to the Wealth Nation channel where financial freedom isn't just a dream, it's a reality. In this video, it's a little bit different than the type of videos that Darius and I usually create, but for those of you who are new to the Wealth Nation channel, again, welcome. Darius and I left our corporate cushy jobs back in 2000, I want to say 14 and 15, 16-ish, and we decided to move forward with the vision of creating a company called Wealth Nation. And the biggest opportunity that we have had is to be able to be impactful in so many families' lives in ways in which we couldn't imagine. So when we started our life insurance business at first, we just knew that we were selling life insurance products because we believe so much in the living benefits of life insurance and that you don't have to die in order to take advantage of your life insurance benefits. And we just preach the good word for the past, I think, how we've been on YouTube maybe since 2017 or so. And we have just been able, again, to be a part of so many families' lives. But the reason why I wanted to change kind of how we do the videos today is because I'm literally outside of my daughter's gymnastics practice. She's only 4. Usually I would be in there watching, but this message was heavy on my heart. And I just got so emotional thinking about the opportunity that we have to change lives with life insurance. Now, whether you know this or not, we are on a mission to sell 1 million life insurance policies to families so that all of our families can be protected, because right now 50% of America does not have life insurance. Now, why do I say life is so much better with life insurance? Is because I recognize that when we are out and about living our lives, how important is it to create a stability or a form of stability that we can provide to our families that will allow us to continue living the lives that we're so accustomed to living? Here's what I mean by this. We have run into so many scenarios where if you don't have that financial stability with life insurance, what typically happens is when your loved one passes, now you're scrambling for all these financial needs, right? You either have to pay medical bills, you have to pay lawyers, you have to pay this person and that person, you have to pay all these people. And the next thing you know, you're trying to figure out how to cover like burial costs. And then we've just seen it time and time again where when somebody dies, it bankrupts the family. And then now you are stressed about money, you are grieving for your loved one, and now you don't even know how to move forward. One, because you're under so much stress and so much grief that, it just messes you up mentally, right? And so it really wasn't until, I have to say, after the death of our second daughter, we lost her. She passed when she was 9 months old. She had a terminal illness. And when we had death happen so close to us, it completely changed our mindset of what it is and what does it really mean to be a life insurance agent. And so when we had that personal experience happen to us, Darius and I then realized we have the responsibility to not only just teach you about the cash value pieces of life insurance, the living benefits of life insurance, but we have the responsibility to show you how important it is to make sure that you have life insurance. So if one of your loved ones pass, you have the ability to continue living your life because you have the financial means, and all you have to do is worry about grieving. Right? I know that's a different mindset shift that we're trying to share with you all, but it brings you so much peace when you have the freedom of time, you have the freedom of money to know that everything has been paid for, and now all you have to do is sit back and think about the amazing memories that you had with your loved ones. And that's why I wanted to share this video today. Again, it's so much different than our talking head videos, but this is a message that we want to shift our videos to, of showing you the lifestyle, showing you the life that we are planning to ensure for ourselves, right? Because when we designed our life insurance business, we said, what are the things that we absolutely want to do? How do we want to design our lives so that we can live the life of our dreams? And the thing that was very important to Darius and I was structuring our lives around our family. At the time when we started Wealth Nation, we didn't have children. We now, we have a almost 4-year-old, and like we said, we had another daughter whom passed. But the idea was we didn't want to wake up with alarm clocks. We wanted to be able to go and come as we please, and we wanted to be able to serve. And we didn't know what that was going to look like, but those were like the three things that we had on our vision board. And I can say that we execute that. Our lives revolve around our children, around our daughter, and everything else falls into it. So that's why, again, I'm sitting here talking to you outside of gymnastics. We've been running around all day with errands, and we've had team meetings all day. So we have an amazing life that we will be able to share with you all, so that you can see how life is better with life insurance. Because again, if anything were to happen to any member of our family, we know that there's financial stability in place, and we know that we are going to be able to continue to move forward and in a better way financially, because now we know that we can buy more policies, we can have more trust, we can have more charitable givings, we can do more with life because of life insurance. So I hope that this message, you all feel the emotion and the sentiment behind it. It's just become something that I'm super passionate about, to make sure that our families, anybody who watches the Wealth Nation channel, anyone who hears about us, that you please spread the word. You know, no longer do we need to be having barbecues and talking about your favorite sporting events. Yes. And you need to be asking your loved one, do you have life insurance? Do you have 10 times your income? Is your wife going to be okay? What's going to happen to this house? What's going to happen to your car if you were to die? Like, we need to be having these serious conversations right now, as opposed to all the superficial conversations that we have with our loved ones that don't serve us. Right? So if you want to start having some of those conversations, let us know. Click on the link below. We would love to serve you. We have opportunities to speak to agents, members of our team. We do live events. We do webinars every month. So let us help you. Let us empower you. Let us change the narrative from what life insurance could be, the stigma of it, and let us change that to share with you how life is better with life insurance as opposed to without it. I'm just so excited for our growth and the opportunities that we have to be able to serve our families. And so if you want us to serve you, please click on the link below, and remember to own your own lifestyle, or someone else will.